Hi, General San Luke. How may I help you?
Hi, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
How do you think China can function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
Excuse me?
How can China function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
Yes, I'm leaving. We do not do that.
You don't
Nope.
you don't know?
No, we don't know.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Stop talking, stop talking, you hear that?
So can I help you?
Hi, I have a question.
Yes.
How do you think China can function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
What is that?
How do you think China can function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
I don't understand you, sir. This is a Chinese restaurant. You want to order something? We can answer you. I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. Do you think she couldn't understand, or do you think that she really like?
I don't know, we can just.
Hello, First Walk.
Hi, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
How can China function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
I'm sorry, I cannot understand.
How do you think China can function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
All right, thanks for your time.
Okay, now bye.
It's still on the phone.
I know. All right, since the Chinese restaurants weren't much help, me and Dantes are gonna answer the question ourselves. So, China has a socialist market economy, which is a mixture of state control and capitalism that is being used to promote economic development in China. Now, Courtney's calling me.
Okay. So there's this guy named Deng Xiaoping, and he didn't worry too much about whether a policy was capitalist or socialist, as long as it improved the economy. And the result of his leadership was a dramatic turnaround of the Chinese economy through a combination of socialist planning and the capitalist free market. His political and social views, however, remained true to communist tradition. The party should supervise all, and no allowances should be made for individual freedoms or democracy. By doing this, China opened the door to international trade. They had major economic reforms. Agricultural collectives disbanded and became household responsibility. They reformed state-owned enterprises, and they broke the Iron Rice Bowl.
All right, going into more depth, some of these economic policies were the open door trade policy, which meant that they could trade with everyone, including capitalist nations like the U.S., and this would boost China's economy and increase foreign investment and trade. There was also a growth in the role of private industry and decollectivization of Chinese agricultural production. Deng Xiaoping, dismantled the communes and replaced them with a household responsibility system, which is still in effect today. In this system, individual families that full charge of production and marketing crops. What? That's not even a sentence. What did we write? Alright. All right. After paying government taxes and contract, feed to the villages. This isn't. You're terrible grammar. All right. All right. Families may consume or sell what they produce. Okay, that's fair. So it's like capitalistic. All right. Lastly, there were reforms in education, higher academic standards, expansion of higher education and research. So yeah, that is how China can function as a communist government with a capitalist economy. Boom. Found me. All right. Good work.
Alright, so you can put that over the jack. How long is that?
Does it always do that?
Lotus Gardens?
Hi, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How do you think China can function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
What?
How do you think China can function as a communist government with a capitalist economy?
Hold on. I don't know.
All right, thank you anyway.
Okay.